DeltaX G2 6-counter surveillance sweeping system. More and more security threats are happening to companies each day as technology changes. Large corporations have teams of security to protect vital information as well as server rooms and access control devices from being hacked. With the DeltaX, you don't need to pay for a TSCM sweep or hire outside professionals. You can have your own in-house team monitoring 24/7 for potential threats to your business. When you need to sweep for bugs or threats, the DeltaX is the go-to spectrum analyzer sweep unit. Why? Because you don't have to be an expert TSCM person or understand how to read the frequency spectrum. With the DeltaX, there is no formal training needed. This unit will easily identify threats with our built-in frequency library. USB Destruct hard drive eraser. Software-based erasure. You can use specialized software designed to overwrite data on the hard drive multiple times, making it difficult or nearly impossible to recover the original data. Examples of software tools include DBAN, DarX Boot and Nuke, Eraser, and CCleaner's Drive Wiper. Manufacturers secure erase. Some hard drive manufacturers offer their own secure erase tools or utilities. These utilities are specifically designed to securely wipe the data from their hard drives. Physical destruction. For absolute data destruction, physically destroying the hard drive is an option. This could involve drilling holes through the drive, crushing it, or using a hard drive shredder. The WiPhone is a unique mobile phone designed with hackers, makers, and tinkerers in mind. It's an open-source project developed to provide a platform for experimenting with and customizing mobile communication technology. The WiPhone aims to enable users to explore and modify the internals of a mobile phone, encouraging learning and innovation in the field of telecommunications. The WiPhone's hardware and software designs are open source, meaning that the schematics, firmware code, and other resources are available for anyone to access, modify, and distribute. The WiPhone is designed to be easily hackable and customizable. It allows users to experiment with different radio frequencies, protocols, and communication technologies. iProtect 1205 pin-style radio frequency detector. Designed for simplicity, the iProtect 1205 contains powerful, highly sensitive elements in its circuitry, allowing the operator to conduct counter-surveillance sweeping at a highly professional level. The advantage of B-radio frequency detectors is their wide frequency coverage and their ability to show radio waves right near the source and therefore show the location of the transmitter. The iProtect 1205 solves this task in the best possible way, accurately eliminating any background noises and indicating real signals. With the help of the 1205, the operator can track all radio frequency sources and is therefore able to find the bugging device if there is one present. A mini GPS tracker is a small, portable device that uses Global Positioning System (GPS) technology to determine its location and track movements. These devices are commonly used for personal tracking, asset tracking, and even for tracking pets and vehicles. They are designed to be compact, lightweight, and easy to carry or attach to various objects. GPS tracking. The device uses GPS signals to accurately determine its location and can provide real-time tracking information. Geofencing. Some trackers allow you to set up virtual boundaries, geofences, and receive alerts when the tracker enters or leaves those defined areas. Mobile app or web platform. Many GPS trackers come with companion mobile apps or web-based platforms that allow you to monitor the tracker's location and access historical tracking data. RFID-NFC Skimmer refers to a device or technique used to illegally capture and steal data from contactless cards or devices that use radio frequency identification (RFID) or near-field communication (NFC) technology. These technologies are commonly used in credit cards, debit cards, access cards, and other identification cards that allow users to make transactions or access secure areas by simply waving or tapping their cards near a reader. A skimmer can intercept the data transmitted between the card and the reader without the cardholder's knowledge, allowing criminals to potentially steal sensitive information, such as credit card numbers, expiration dates, and even personal identification numbers, PINs. This stolen information can then be used for fraudulent transactions or identity theft. USBKill V4. The USBKill is a device that stress tests hardware. When plugged-in power is taken from the USB power lines, multiplied, and discharged into the data lines, typically disabling an unprotected device. Used by penetration testers, hardware manufacturers, law enforcement, and industrial clients worldwide, the USBKill has been adopted the industry standard for USB stress testing. The USBKill V4 caters specifically to industry needs, significantly more powerful, more flexible, more covert, and more compatible. Dstike Deauther Watch. The Deauther Watch comes with the ESP8266 microcontroller, which allows it to create and manage Wi-Fi connections and execute deauthentication attacks. The device typically features an OLED display, buttons for navigation and control, a rechargeable battery, and a compact form factor that resembles a smartwatch. The interface on the OLED display allows users to interact with the deauthentication functions and other features of the watch. It is important to note that using the Deauther watch for any malicious or unauthorized activities on wireless networks is illegal and unethical. The device should only be used for legal and legitimate security testing purposes on networks that you own or have explicit permission to test. Flipper Zero, multi-tool device for hackers. Flipper Zero is a portable multi-tool for pentesters and hardware geeks in a toy-like body. It loves to explore the digital world around, radio protocols, access control systems, hardware, and more. The main idea behind the Flipper Zero is to combine all the research and penetration hardware tools that you could need on the go in a single case. Out of the box, Flipper is filled with features and skills, but also it's open source and customizable, so you can extend its functionality in whatever way you like, along with the community. Flipper is made by makers who got tired of all these rough PCBs and bulky external modules. We want to make a versatile and beautiful platform for prototyping, hardware research, and pen test of any kind. Multipick Kronos. The Kronos Master Key Electric Lockpick Gun, the electric lockpick for a bargain price from Multipick. We have gathered all our experiences from the development of the MHP2 and invested it in Kronos. The result is an electric lockpick that does not need to be hidden away behind its big brother. Kronos provides state-of-the-art electronics with a powerful motor. Further, we were able to gain one of the largest German manufacturers of DC motors and involve them in the development. During our endurance tests, Kronos has impressively proven all its power. Today we are able to present you an electric pick with cutting-edge technology. A car key grabber could refer to a device or technique used to intercept, capture, or replicate the signals transmitted by a car's key fob or remote control. This could potentially allow unauthorized individuals to gain access to the vehicle or even start the engine without the owner's permission. Such devices are often associated with car theft or unauthorized access. Radio frequency signals. Many modern cars use key fobs or remotes that communicate with the vehicle using radio frequency signals. These signals are transmitted when the owner presses a button on the key fob, allowing them to lock, unlock, or start the car remotely. Srtyh listening device. The audio listening device listens through walls. As simple and powerful as possible from a handheld listening device, this audio spy gadget can let you hear conversations through walls and other barriers. So how does it work? Simple. You switch on the audio listening device, insert the earphones, and then place the audio bug on the wall and listen. This spy audio gadget works by amplifying the vibrations of audio. The sensor on this spy audio gadget senses the vibrations hitting the walls, ceiling, and floor and amplifies them so that you can listen. If the waveband is low, then you can use the dial located at the back of this cool audio spy gadget to adjust the volume and increase the sensor's amplification. Cloud scanner. Security scanner for cloud infrastructure. This could refer to a tool or software designed to scan and assess the security posture of cloud-based infrastructure, such as servers, databases, and other resources hosted on platforms like Amazon Web Services, AWS, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud Platform. These scanners help identify vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and potential security risks. WEGA, the professional hidden video camera detector spy cam finder DD1200. Many hidden camera detector quickly find hidden cameras using the hidden camera lens finder. It has a scanning range of 3 to 35 feet. Other purpose, the Pro Camera Finder is simple to use yet extremely effective for finding hidden cameras. Are you concerned about privacy when renting a hotel room, Airbnb, or apartment? Tiny detector, extremely small pocket-sized and lightweight detector that is very handy and you can take it wherever you want. Indication, easily find hidden cameras, finds wireless and wired cameras, find working and non-working cameras. PocketCHIP. The PocketCHIP, which stands for Pocket Computer Handheld Integrated Platform, was a portable computing device developed by Next Thing Company. It was released as a Kickstarter project in 2015 and gained popularity for its small size, affordability, and open-source nature. PocketC.H.I.P. featured a 4.3-inch touchscreen, a physical keyboard, and ran on a version of the Linux operating system known as Debian. It was powered by a single-core ARM processor and had various input-output options such as USB ports, audio, and even GPIO pins, making it a versatile platform for tinkering and DIY projects. License plate hider. Mechanical flap. Design a mechanism with a hinged flap or cover that can be controlled from inside the vehicle. When activated, the flap extends over the license plate, concealing it from view. Retractable curtain. Similar to a mechanical flap, a retractable curtain system could be installed behind the license plate. When activated, the curtain rolls down to cover the license plate and rolls up when not needed. Electrochromic glass. Use electrochromic glass technology, smart glass, that can change its transparency level with an electrical voltage. By applying voltage, the glass becomes opaque, hiding the license plate.